everyone, my name is Roland and today welcome to a new Pokemon video. Today I'm going to advise what currently is quite happening between Verlisify and the other community. You might have missed it because the channel Verlisify usually doesn't get recommended a whole lot, I feel like, but for those who will do, or for those who subscribe, because obviously I haven't subscribed and I'm not planning to do so. But yeah, like see, maybe you guys have maybe seen lately that there are a lot of Verlisify videos and a lot of videos. Um, uh, well, I wouldn't necessarily calling them out, but it is some kind like that. But yeah, the problem is well, not the problem, but it actually it started before that. But when Pokemon Legends Arceus released, I feel like problems got a little bit bigger, and of course everyone is allowed to have an opinion, and everyone is allowed to make a review, and many people, even myself included, reacted on that review. But if that was only that, then people probably wouldn't make videos, and I wouldn't make this video either. But kind of the problem is that Verlisify dislikes Legends Arceus, and that he doesn't respect, because the people. Yeah, you can see, but I feel like only going around the channel should be enough. But he doesn't respect other people opinions. Like I don't see why was like videos like this. Why was the Pokemon community lying? Well, they were actually not lying, or this to make a point that falling behind Sword and Shield. But then again, Sword and Shield had 2 games, whereas Arceus only had 1, and that may sound strange to some, because usually we'd say you pick one or the other, but there are people who buy both of these versions, and then it has, of course, a higher sale rate. Well, this, yeah, you can only pick one because there is no second one. Or this Pokemon community leaves me here. Pokemon community stupidly leaves me speechless, and these are the kind of things you can see only from the titles. That is what people get upset about, which is quite understandable, and that is why people also make videos about it. Because of course, disliking and reviewing a game is one thing, but then bashing on other people and calling them names is one completely another thing, and that is why people got a little bit upset about it, and maybe me even more than just a little bit. And like I said, it didn't start there, because yeah, I feel like Legends Arceus kind of ignited the fire a bit more, but it started years ago when he was calling out people for playing against the rules, or people claiming that they stole content from his channel. And yeah, now we're kind of in a position that we're all kind of stealing content from his channel, but that is, yeah, I don't feel like that people really want to steal comment from him, but we are kind of reacting on videos because of a lot of people. I only reacted on one video, but because I feel like they want to defend our Pokemon community a bit. I feel like that is what they are doing for. Maybe I'm quite wrong on that. I know there was one person who makes this kind of videos, and if he reacts on this video, feel free to correct me on this. And there was that one video about that review thing, where also people got upset about it. Also, the the one who made these kind of reviews didn't say his name, but I feel like I should because he wasn't the nicest either. That is by the name of Vlogscat, who for some reason only call people out because we're not well. Then that's not the right word. Not respecting the opinion of Verlisify, but that is not what it's just about. Because having an opinion is one thing, but then but calling out people is one completely another thing. Or not taking criticism very well, because that was a review video, and I think I did show that you cannot comment on that thing, and he said. They said that that is this video actually. There where the comments are off, and that I'm sorry for the silence. And he reacted that he also want to leave out the comments or turn off the comments off if people disagree with him. But then well, removing the comment section is not what's going to solve the it's not what is going to solve the problem. That is not how you solve problems. Because I will leave the comment section open because I want to see that maybe people can help me, and it is true that not all comments are respectful. That is one thing that is true, because I have videos, and even though not many people react on my video because I'm quite of a small YouTube channel, but sometimes people react and they don't and I'm asking for information, or when they just call me out for stupid stuff, I will move the comment because that is not nice, and it's completely unnecessary. But if they do so because you're wrong and I'm right, that is kind of very black white, but it happens a lot, trust me. And then I do say, how do you know that, or kind of something like that. But then if I don't get an answer soon enough, then it is possible that I'm also about to delete this comment, because then you only comment to commenting. These things do happen, but I don't feel like that is the reason to turn off the comment section, because I feel like if you turn off the comment section, that kind of also shows your kind of weak side. So I will leave the comment section open, and maybe no one's going to react. Maybe I'll get a lot of reactions, and I know if I get a lot of reactions, there will be positive reactions, there will be negative reactions. One of these negative reactions might be that you're too much. There is too much silence in this video, which is kind of true because I didn't make a script. So, but the point is actually to say what kind of is happening between Verlisify and the other community day. Not community day, but community, just the other community in general, with the kind of thinking, and that is not with, and it gets even more crazy, because if you see at the newer videos he uploaded, I think he also said I really want to like Arceus. But I think he deleted this video because he said he didn't like it. Because I can find it. Oh no, he still has it. If that is one thing which I completely don't understand. Because if you dislike Arceus that much, why make this video? Why make the best shiny card for Pokemon Legends Arceus? Why? If I'm not going to enjoy a game, I'm not going to shiny hunt everything. If I think the game is bad, then I'm not going to do everything in the game. Then we'll probably just leave it. I must say I don't have that very often that I dislike a game. It is usually the mobile games that I usually dislike a bit earlier, but it's just the main games. those are not usually not the kind of games which I don't dislike, but I must say most of them are Nintendo games because I do dislike, and that is that's kind of an unpopular opinion, but I do dislike kind of Minecraft or Fortnite, but of course that is not what this video is about. But that is this is one thing. One thing I to mark the point. Yeah, why make a Legends Arceus shiny hunting guide if you don't like the game? I don't get that. That makes zero sense. I don't. He also have this video, but there are videos which we don't, because he also has other videos like Elwing or something like that. I don't really care about these games, so I'm not going to watch that. And I think here Elden you can see that that is not what the community actually is here for, because you can see most of them get around between the 10,000 and 20,000 views, and this one has only 3,000 views. So, and you can see that other thing that people get upset about, and that is kind of understandable, is that he says that Pokemon Scarlet Violet will be completely awesome compared to Arceus, which is weird because it looks like from the we don't just like I also only have also screenshots and Pokemon starters which I can look at, and I do agree that the Gen 9 starters are awesome, but that's kind of the only thing we know, that the Gen 9 starters, that they're awesome, or at least the pre-evolution form. We don't know what they are going to evolve into, not just yet. But yeah, for some reason he seems to have a lot of info about this. Well, there is actually about just no info. That is kind of weird. That is kind of weird. And also saying that it's where was that video? Where was that video? You can also see that only in the title. What will they? No. I hope I can't find that video that fast. But he made a video about Pokemon Gen 9 is going to be perfect, but I don't see that video so fast. I've probably scraped over it now. En ik wel Pokémon die zijn starters op. Or this video proves that Legends Arceus is terrible. No, it doesn't prove anything. Because it looks like from the scenes that we are getting are these kind of screenshots. Surprisingly, I get completely white screenshots to play, but it looks like they're kind of that the game is kind of learning from Arceus, so that does not prove anything, and does not say that Arceus is put to shame or something like that. That is not true at all, and that's kind of the reason why people so get about it, because of course, what like as you said, having opinion is one thing, but then calling out people for apparently no reason is completely another thing and completely unnecessary. Don't do that. But he made a video that Gen 9 is going to be perfect, but I can't find that video anymore. Maybe he deleted it because I can't find it anymore. But also that is, of course, it's not true. And don't get me wrong, I hope Gen 9 will be just as awesome as Arceus, or maybe even more awesome. But that does not mean that Gen 9 is going to be perfect, because, well, for starters, it is just a game, and games will never be perfect. And perfect, well, games will always have flaws, because doesn't matter which generation you grew up, also your favorite generation does have flaws. and the same goes for, and of course goes the same for Arceus, and the same will also go for Gen 9. Gen 9 will not be perfect. And also on the other hand, I don't think, because many people dislike other games, but on the other hand, just like he completely calls, yeah, Arceus trash, and also that is one thing, but he also is speaking against himself. He doesn't agree with himself in the review, because I know he says, I'm people get mad at me for calling a bad game, but he is actually, well, he actually is making a bad review, and then maybe, but I don't feel like we get mad if I call this bad review a bad review, because it is a bad review. That is just the fact, and not because uh, he is talking bad about the game, but he says things that doesn't make sense, because he's one thing he says the game is way too easy, while on the other hand he says the game is way too hard. That is kind of a weird thing. Oh, about the level curve. Yeah, I think he said there's no possibility about that you can battle harder Pokemon, and then a point later he says, I don't like it that you can battle this high level Pokemon that early in the game. That also doesn't make any sense. And I see that because I don't, it's only uploaded a day ago, and I think this also will get a lot of criticism, because Pokemon has a cheating problem you won't believe, and I feel like I haven't watched it yet, but I feel like that is a video that will also not speak the truth, and that is only, and that is putting it mildly. But on the other hand, yeah, I also must say it's quite of a shame that he is how do you acting this way, because in the past he also made some good videos, and sometimes he made some good valid points which other Poketubers do overlook. But yeah, it is not fun to watch. Fun to watch someone who is literally bashing everyone for no reason. Because I know he made a video about, well, he did bash some people, also bash some people there, but he did make some video about a couple of years ago. Well, I'm not going to scroll that far up indeed, because he has uploaded many videos, but about the Gen Rhinos fans, which I think was one of the better videos someone has made, because I don't think there are enough videos about Gen Rhinos, because I don't like you have many videos about Gen Rhinos and then only a couple about Gen Rhinos, where they are just as common or maybe even more common as Gen 1. So maybe not in the time period he uploaded it, but I feel like that is now, and we should have more videos about Gen Rhinos in this in this time. So that is what I mean. But sometimes he does say things which actually are, well, yeah, which are very accurate, but are a bit snowed under because of his behavior. So yeah, but don't get me wrong. I just wish he was a little bit nicer. I don't think I don't hate him. That's a little bit. I feel like that is a little. I think most people do, but for me that feels like a little bit too harsh. But anyway, I must say, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys know a little bit about the problem. I think this video will get, maybe not from me, but from other channel probably also will get a review. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully till the next one. So for now, goodbye.